3, 2, 1.
今夜もミュージック君へのラッキー笑い合って抱き合って幸せにほらなれるように
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last seasonal for summer 2020 for the Weeb Club, and the last seasonal before our 1-year anniversary, which will be the next episode.
Yep.
This is so sad. Why have I
this
been here
is-
this long?
No, you're not. You haven't been here long enough.
I think I've been
We
here
can't
long
have
enough.
as many fucking backlog ideas that we still need to work through, and you fucking sit here and tell me that, like, oh, why have I been here as long as I have?
Why have I been here so long, Vindy
Uh,
Vondo?
I hate you with, like, a burning passion.
What did I do? What did I do, Vindy Vondo?
You were born.
Well,
That was
that's
your
true.
first mistake.
I believe that's also true.
Yeah, so this is the last episode of the season.
Should we talk about what we're watching next time now or later?
Yeah, well, I have a question for y'all about that. Well, okay.
Okay. What
Well-
do you want? What do you want?
Ask,
here's the
or I'll
thing.
just start talking about the
Here's
poll.
the thing. I told you that I wanted to pick fruit tart. I don't fucking know the word, okay? I was going to pick that because I have to stick true to my values. Ideally, I wanted to watch the first episode of both shows. Do I have to pick now, or can I pick...
Here's what I suggest.
Or
Here's what
can I
suggest we
pick
do.
by next Thursday?
Here's what I think we should do. For one episode only, I think we should, like, if we do watch multiple things, we could give our thoughts at first, and then we eventually just pick the one.
Well,
thing
I'm
we
just
wanna
going to watch both and pick one. But my question is,
Yeah.
can I do that, or do I have to
Yeah, you
pick
can.
right
we'll
now?
say which.
Who's
yeah,
stopping you? Me?
that,
well,
that would be fine. I just rather
Okay.
have enough time before Thursday to
Yeah,
watch it.
I mean, I'll watch both episode ones. You guys don't have to watch the one that I don't watch. And then in that case,
Kuma Kuma
I'm
Bear
good
is
to
already
go.
out, and
I think Fruit Tart is either already out or comes out in a couple days.
it airs on either the 3rd or the 7th. I don't know which day.
No,
So.
Fruit Tart airs on the 12th.
Oh, that's right. Now I
Fruit Tart.
remember. Yeah, so we can't do that actually. I guess.
So I'm picking Kuma 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 Bear. Then.
Okay.
As much as I want to pick Rat Productions with
Kuma.
Rat Ears Girl, I'm sorry, everyone. I've betrayed my initial theme.
Well, you're still a furry, so, like, really?
Okay, well, shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking.
All right.
bitch.
So anyway, Vindy's pick is Kuma Kuma Bear. The poll winner was Jujutsu Kaisen.
Disgusting.
My pick is Dragon Quest Dai's Great Adventure. And what?
And my pick, we win, boys.
Hypnosis
It's
Night
Love
Division
Live
rap
season
battle
once
Ryan
again,
Anima?
boys.
I'm so excited.
Love Live time, boys. Love Live.
I'm so glad Vindy either had the
Waka
seasonals
waka
open or like remembered that show for some reason.
I'm not gonna answer which one. All I will say is I'm
if you
very
can't-
excited.
If you can't hear what over him being giant, cringy and edgelord,
Don't call me cringe, man. Stop calling me cringe.
Shut up, cringe man.
yeah, he's picking the new Love Live series.
Don't call me cringe.
I cannot believe that the Weeb Club betrayed their themes of standing Doga Kobo, since there are literally 2 Doga Kobo shows next season, and we're not watching either fucking one.
Implying I'm not gonna probably watch that by my own.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is we're gonna have to watch them on our own for the backlog at some point,
This is
so we can be the
sad.
world's biggest Doga Kobo stands and watch every single show that they make,
This is so sad.
and say that Nozaki-kun is the worst one at like a 5.
It is though, objectively.
No, it definitely objectively is. I agree.
What if there's worse though?
Okay, well, I've seen Umaru, and Umaru fucking slaps.
Umaru's fucking epic.
Umaru's
you know?
kind of about how friendship is goaded, so I can't hate on Umaru.
Umaru's actually about you.
Anyway,
Yes, you,
Titania
the
says, if WattheWut and Vindy put a gun to each other's head and shoot at the same time, then Vindy would still be alive because what would have pranked him by not loading bullets.
I mean, that's fair. I would have did that. Live with his mistake.
Which is really fucked.
I mean, you know. You know?
Really fucked. Because you
By
would
the
do
way-
that.
By the way, so Ryan Thomas comments, imagine if we got 1,000 subscribers. That would be funny, I think. We are at 916
16.
subscribers.
We
Meaning
could
we only need-
potentially hit it by 2021.
The end of the year.
Yeah, by the end of the year, which would be pretty fucking crazy.
I think you should grant our wish and do it.
Hey guys, spread the Weeb Club to the people you know around
Spread
you.
it. Watch it. Go watch the Weeb Club.
Get them to watch it too.
Do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. Come on. You should get your friends to watch Weeb Club.
Okay, what the fuck is
Kit-
this interaction?
Kit says.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, what?
I was gonna
What were
say
you
a
gonna say?
comment, but you interrupted me. So
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry. You go. No, I'm
Wow.
sorry.
a bored burrito says. This episode of the Weeb Club gives us one for the sheets and one for the streets. Crafts for the streets and what for the sheets? And Vindy asks, or you say your comment.
I respond. I said, what does that make me?
Damaged goods.
I see. I heard nothing but facts on that comment.
I'm not damaged or good. So what is?
That was pretty good.
Look, everybody knows I'm a fucking virgin, man. So I'm clean. I'm fresh.
Kit responded, this channel is now focused on the Craftsdwarf suicide speedrun 80% challenge.
How are you on that speedrun, Craftsdwarf?
Well, hey, we're 6 minutes in and he hasn't gone yet, so I think we're doing
I'm a
pretty
billion years old, so like it's very bad. It's a bad speedrun.
This is so sad.
It's the worst speedrun.
God, the funniest shit ever was that episode because everybody commented on it. Like Dot left that comment. It says, "I really felt that when they said."
Dude, everyone wanted to make jokes about that shit. It was so funny.
My favorite Weeb Club moment was, I really enjoyed the God of High School discussion. My favorite part was when they said nothing. And you know what? That was my favorite part too. And, you know? you know? you know? God.
Static said, I don't even understand last week. Like when they said, you don't have a brain and you're stupid. Wrong you're, by the way. And shit. And basically said that liking God of High School is bad. They are joking, right? They are like playing it up to make fun of the stereotype of the objective critic. Sometimes it feels like they aren't joking anymore. I may just be a dumbass though, haha.
You're objectively stupid. You're dumb and you're bad. You're dumb and you're bad. And I hate you. You're dumb and you're bad. God of High School's anime is bad. Read the webtoon. Read the webtoon. Read the webtoon. Read the webtoon. Read the webtoon.
Yeah.
Ready to move on to Reddit?
I think I had one more I wanted to read. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and read it because the Reddit's fuck. Y'all have been just like y'all are a bunch of fucking monsters, and I love it. Keep making content on the Reddit, by the way. Except for one of you. One of you's not allowed to make content on the Reddit anymore. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Oh,
God.
fun fact: the web novel, aka the original raw version of ReZero, author himself said that if Reinhard were to slap Vindy, Vindy would turn into an alpha Chad. What does that mean?
I don't understand what that means.
I'm confused.
Because that's impossible to begin with. That's impossible to begin with. The end result I'm talking about. Not the first part, just the second part. Anyway, on to the Reddit. Craftsdwarf yearbook photo. Is that true? I think that's too young. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
way too...
They didn't have
No,
it would
he's
be a
mistaking.
cave painting.
He's mistaking it for one of my many children. So
You haven't fucking had. You can't have a children. The girls you have sex with
I-
haven't had
Let's slow
puberty
down
yet.
for a second. Let's slow down.
Let's
for
not
a
talk
second.
about my
The
method of reproduction.
The implications of that sentence scare me, Craftsdwarf, and I don't want to go into it. But it's utilitarianism, so it's fine. So these God of High School discussions get better every week. God, it's the same meme as last time, but
We just did, same thing.
it's just nothing.
The next one was good. Girl bad as she no talk. Vindy, explain yourself.
Didn't you explain yourself?
She does talk. Have you not read the
So does
esteemed
Sumi.
panel? Hold on. Shut up. Have you not read the esteemed panel where Shoko says, "I love Moo"? One of the best.
You're ableist. You're ableist. You're
One of
ableist, and you're mocking
The best moments in manga history is "I love
you're mocking
Moo."
her.
That's what she
Ableist,
says. That's what she says.
Ableist, and you're mocking her.
No, that's what she says though.
All right, so this week I released the VOD for me, Craftsdwarf, DBZ Imran, and MathWiz's response to Super iPatch Wolf's new Bleach video. Go ahead and check the comments so you can understand what
True pain is
what
like.
it's like. What true pain is like, because it's nothing but... Look, here's the thing that I've realized, right? I made a tweet about this. Like, Super Eye Patch Wolf's fans love to speak for him. It's like he's not a grown-ass man who can't speak for himself, but also they're speaking for him as if, like, you're being toxic. You're stabbing him behind his back. You call yourself a friend? And I'm like, I DM'd this man literally the day that I did it and was like, you should check out the VOD. And I want to know your thoughts. And we should talk later, homie. And he was like, yeah, I'm fine if you disagree with me, We should talk sometime about Bleach. I'd be really down to do it with you. In fact, he was the only one. Me and Craftsdwarf were the only ones he responded to. And also DBZ Imran. So... it's so funny that his fans are like fucking monkeying out in my comment section. If you look at my comment section, all you see is people throwing their poop and like beating their chests and swinging from vines and shit. It's like, Jesus Christ, calm down. But yeah, speaking of which, was Mother's Basement right about the watch order? Did you guys see that?
Oh, I didn't. Let me watch this.
It just jumps around the video to my favorite part of the video and probably the chadliest thing iPatchWolf did. Like, my favorite moment in any video ever. Just, fuck me!
Yeah.
Did he just keep Did he mispronounce Uabok's name?
He called him Yacht. He called him Yacht,
okay.
And every time he said it, I cringed. Full body cringe.
Yeah, so there's Yacht, and then there's Little Yachi.
Do you know what Little Yachi's a reference to? Craftsdwarf?
Shut the
Serious
fuck
question.
up, Vindy. Anyway.
Do you know what that is, Craftsdwarf?
I'll tell you this one. No. I'll tell you this one. It's a rapper named Lil Yachty is what that one is. I'll homie you out. I'll hit you with the assist.
I'm gonna fucking hang myself and I'm gonna
Why?
my suicide note
I'm your
for
friend.
you.
Wait, I am literally being your friend. I am saying,
Vindy.
hey, you don't know what this is. I am going to tell you
Vindy,
because I am your good friend and I care about you.
Wolf?
Oh, that he's a really nice guy.
No, he's
as
really
long
cool.
as he's not critiquing something because he clearly doesn't know how to do that. And I've learned that even some of his videos that maybe I thought were good are kind of not.
Unlucky.
But that's besides the point. We're not talking about that.
You're toxic. What, Cosby?
Sad.
I mean, the implications of this are just that Ninmanji is my first evolution.
No, the implications of that are really weird considering how much Nun wants to fuck you.
Yeah, self-cessed is a genre on nhentai.net.
Okay, can we fucking move on? I don't want to hear you talk ever again.
I guess I use Reddit now. Did we show this before? But it's so fucking funny. I love the fucking what be like reads poetry and it's just fucking Bleach poems every single time. Why are there multiple Bill Cosby? I didn't get it. Why are there multiple Bill Cosby memes? I love this one though because it's just, oh really? It got bad after Soul Society.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, is it because you're black? Apparently.
I mean, oh yeah. So for context, some fucking idiot sat in chat and just kept screaming that I was black and just insisted that no matter what anybody said, I was black, and he was really adamant about it.
Is he wrong?
Let's just let the audience decide, because at this point now it doesn't matter what I say.
It's almost like you had a main channel video where you literally state what ethnicity you are.
Yeah, black.
Yeah. Maybe it's related to the
Show
thing
me the
I was
scans.
editing.
Show me the scans. Show me the scans.
So
Alright,
anyway,
face
here's the
cam
best
time,
thing
boys.
ever. Virgin
It's so
baby
funny.
rage. What?
This
Getting
is
destroyed
so
by a massive
funny.
wolf cock.
That's the funniest fucking image I've seen in a while. It's so funny. Like Ichigo's fucking crying face and the fucking little legs running around is just and the graph in the background. Let's go.
It's good, yeah. Anyway, after that is the most true thing ever, where everyone on the Weeb Club be like, "Fuck you," and I'll see you tomorrow.
That is actually true. Like I
That's how we
swear to
end every
God,
recording.
I think I've literally ended calls with these fuckers by saying something along those lines.
I'll see you tomorrow. Fuck you is something I've said a lot.
Yeah, like that's actually super fucking true. It's unreal.
It's unfortunate is what it is. You know what else is unfortunate is that every single Bleach video in existence uses asterisk. I swear to God, there are 22 and a half minutes.
Do you want me to tell you why they all
Bleach
use
openings.
asterisk?
It's because it's the only one they ever fucking watched.
I was gonna say it's because
why.
it's the first OP and they don't watch past that.
Yeah, I know, because they're fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid.
Well,
they're
no,
monkeys.
they're
They're
not.
evil. They're disgusting. They're stupid. They're dumb.
I
They're
didn't
dumb,
watch
they're
past
dumb.
the first OP because I read the manga twice.
Oh, well, you know,
Imagine being cringe.
that's pretty cringe. I love this image, though. It's crying. It's another crying what? And it's just, Miyagata, Yozoru no Hoshitachi no Hikari. Oh my god.
Then there's
Fucking now.
yeah. When I
Yeah,
watch
but-
a Bleach video and asterisk starts playing, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo!
It's a critical screaming.
And then okay.
Craftsdwarf,
So are we sure?
Petager.
Are we sure that generic MC is black?
What?
I
Are
don't
we
think
sure?
I've ever known a black person who actually likes Bo Burnham. So
I've never met a single black person who likes Bo Burnham, even the ones who live in white areas. Like, what is this?
I don't think. I mean, here's the thing: him liking Bo Burnham tells me he's 14 at least.
At the very least. At the very least.
I could believe he's 14 if he likes Bo Burnham.
But he's told us he's black, and it's like, I don't believe you, generic.
I'm
MC.
not gonna question his ethnicity, right?
I'm gonna
Everyone I know is
question-
black. Nun's black. You're black. Generic
Craftsdwarf's not
MC's
black.
Craftsdwarf doesn't have skin.
You're right.
My skin is black because it's so shriveled and dried up.
Okay,
Wow,
well,
blackface?
yeah.
Like, didn't you watch the last Weeb Club Part 1?
That's insensitive to other cultures.
That's
God,
insensitive.
look, the last Weeb Club is
No.
fucking funny. We
No.
can't post it. You guys have
No.
to go to the Reddit and watch
No.
it yourselves.
No.
Or Titania
No.
can post it as a.
It's definitely the worst thing I've ever
No.
seen.
It's
as a
100%
comment?
the worst thing I've ever
It's
seen.
funny. It's funny.
It's in the top 1% of worst things I've ever seen.
My problem is just I don't know why they use Lunar Jim's fan art of us. That's
Or
like
the
terrible
character
when there's
designs?
like, yeah, when there's like
Well, maybe
actually
because the
just,
Blaziken and Legosi art style could match that way.
yeah, but like there's better art of the Weeb Club.
Yeah, but that would
There's better
require
Weeb
better
Club fan
art of the
they're
Blaziken and
going for
Legosi to fit
cringe.
the art style.
The art that I sent in that episode was better hot Blaziken art. But I'm pretty sure the thing,
that
because
wasn't in
that
the
one
video.
couldn't be put on screen. I'm pretty sure that Blaziken had like a massive cock was the joke that people didn't know at the time.
I want
But
to die.
I knew that, and that's what matters. And
I
what
wanna
knew
die.
that? And
I
I
wanna
mean,
die.
what does
I
like
wanna
cock?
He fucking got you, bitch.
No.
I mean, Blaziken's like one of your favorite Pokemon.
He is. But what's your point? Did you guys know that Minecraft Steve got in Super Smash Brothers?
Look, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And if you don't like that,
the funniest
you're
thing
a
I've ever
fucking
seen-
child.
No, the funniest thing I've ever seen was when they put him in the image and they just photoshopped his ass in. Like, didn't even draw him. His ass
Dude,
was just
look,
photoshopped in.
the
That's
fact that
so
in
funny.
the game, like the fact that every other character in Smash has like a new 3D model, right? Like they kind of changed like the art style of the character, right? Like every other character looks a little different to fit the Smash art style, right? Like Joker's face is a little bit more rounded, a little bit less harsh and like anime. And then like you get Steve who just looks the exact same as he looks in his fucking game.
Here's my question. Like,
It's
what
so
would you
funny.
do with him, though, is my question, right? Because, like,
Well,
the
they
thing
trapped Pichu in jail.
Yeah.
So
Rat fuck.
that's that. Look, he seems like the what kind of character where you just do gimmicky bullshit to piss people off.
You implying I don't already do that?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
is
Minecraft.
I feel like that's
Minecraft. He's made for you. What is the?
That's
what's
what I'm
he's
saying,
It's
is like-
Dr. Stone. It's Senku. They added Senku
I'm
to the
saying that like
game.
Minecraft Steve being a gimmicky
that. Look,
bullshit
yeah.
character.
What if you ever
fits
play
your gimmicky
Yeah,
bullshit?
exactly. If what ever plays Smash, like he there's no
Ohio,
character more
Sakai,
fitting
good
to his
morning,
playstyle.
world.
Well, you act like when us and Manji meet up sometime next year, we won't at least play Smash once and record it.
Anyway,
Can you shut
I
up?
get that you guys don't want to talk about God of High School, but we should probably talk about
I
God of
really
High
don't.
School.
I really don't.
Look, no. I told what the what. I have questions I want to ask him about God of High School.
Okay, so play the week.
Okay, what the what? Here's my only question, then we can end the discussion. All right, are you ready? How far does this anime adapt
I told you it was 112 chapters.
through what it went through? So it goes all the way through the end of part 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And they fucked it all up.
If I'm gonna be honest, like this shit kind of felt like. I mean, okay, I did kind of stop watching towards like the very like once like he made his wish, I was like, I don't fucking care anymore, and I stopped watching. Like it was playing, but I was not paying attention. It felt like it was like the goddamn ending. Like I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, because, Vindy, I bet you 100% what they did was they adapted it just in case they don't get another season. So they try to do a fucking anime-only shit. Because if there is another season after this, they fucked up so much shit that it's like, I don't even know how they're gonna justify a lot of it. Like,
Okay.
it's just so bad. It's unimaginable.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it legitimately felt like it was the end.
It's unimaginably.
Craftsdwarf, did you feel the same way?
Imagine dedicating more brain cells to this.
Okay, shut the fuck. Okay, I have one more thing to say before we can go to final thoughts, which is the fucking soundtrack in this episode, especially in the first half during the fighting, actually slapped so fucking hard it was unreal.
I wasn't listening because I was too distracted by how they're ruining the story that I like.
Craftsdwarf, did you? No, you probably didn't either.
I was too distracted at how they ruined the reveal that fucking Jin Mori is fucking Sun Wukong, and they fucking just ruined it.
Yeah,
and
that was wild.
Like,
he just starts like call out Weeaboo, and I was like, wait, what?
No. So like, I don't remember him ever. Like, they tried to debate people into thinking that he had the borrowed power like 2 episodes ago. And it was like, oh, just kidding. He's actually the god. It's like, they didn't do that before. Like, we didn't really get any hints that he was Sun Wukong until, like, literally that happened. And, like, you know, why have fun? Why make good thing? Why do good? Why good? Let's cut out entire characters from the story because I don't want to adapt it correctly.
I don't have fun.
It's just a dumb webtoon.
Nothing in my life is fun.
The Korean made this, so it's not as important as other things. Korean don't deserve.
Okay, well, I'm not saying that it's intentionally racist. That's your words, not mine.
I think it's intentionally racist if you look at this and you think that like it's fine.
I insinuated that they made it bad on purpose because they hate other cultures, but I didn't state that.
You know what's racist?
You just did.
You know what is racist is when they fuck up the art style, make all the characters look ugly, and then all the fucking monkeys who watch the show go, "It's the Korean art style." I'm like, no,
I
dumb
think
motherfucker.
I think that they made it ugly because Japanese people are trying to say that all Koreans are ugly. Did you think about that one?
Well, also, like, I think, like, the fans of the anime, if you're a fan of this anime, and I will say this, if
Stop
you're a fan
being rude.
of
Stop
God of
being
High School,
toxic. Okay,
your
final thoughts,
brain
final
is
thoughts, final
actually
thoughts, final thoughts,
microscopic.
final thoughts,
It's
final
on the
thoughts,
it's on the size of a quark. You have no intelligence. You are fucking stupid.
Final thoughts?
Just I'll say a number and move on.
Okay.
You go first.
You go
Fuck
first.
you.
No, we're going in
you
order.
literally go first.
I know.
For final thoughts.
But I don't want to.
Look at fucking shithole Craftsdwarf for getting his fucking. Okay,
I did not.
I know why
fucking
Craftsdwarf doesn't want to
forget.
go first. Craftsdwarf fucking forgot. If I forgot that one time he was mad at me and I was scared to talk, then he forgot right now. I'll go first.
No,
I know
it's because
Craftsdwarf.
you guys are fucking annoying me. I'm pissed off and I don't want to go.
Okay, so I'll explain it. So here's what's going on. This show bored me to tears. And normally if a show is just boring and I don't care, I'd give it like a 4, probably. But this show was like so aggressively boring and mediocre. And then also had like a good soundtrack and like actually good animation at times that I feel like the only score I can give it legitimately is a 2.
Chadley, let's go.
Because like it was so bad in every way except for ways that like kind of don't matter at the end of the day. That like I can't like I feel so bad that like a great soundtrack and good animation were wasted on this fucking adaptation.
You love to see it. You fucking love to see it.
All right, Craftsdwarf, now you go.
Do I want to though?
Yes.
Well, I want you to.
Do it, go.
You give your final thoughts, White.
All right, I'm gonna go on my Mal and change something.
He gave it a 3 originally. He changed it to a 2 because he realized that I was correct.
No, I gave it a 2 originally, and now I moved it to a 1.
Oh, you're trying to 1-up me by having the
No,
lowest
because
score.
listen, Vindy.
I see.
Honestly, like, because until you said the shit you said now, I was like, you know, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. But then I realized, Vindy, the thought of this show makes me furious, makes me angry. And it's not because I don't understand it. It's because I do understand it. And y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. And I'm mad. And I'm fucking angry.
It. Can I say that? I understand nothing
here's
after
the
watching
problem,
this anime.
Vindy. The reason why you don't understand
jack
it
shit.
is because whoever made this didn't give a fuck about adapting it the right way. And Crunchyroll said, yo, gotta fucking do this because we gotta adapt 112 fucking chapters or you have no choice. And then the fucking team's like, okay, I guess.
Hold on, you don't know it was Crunchyroll that said that.
Well,
now you're just kind of making shit up.
I don't know. I gotta blame somebody. Like, this is the AndyTuber way. I don't have any evidence. I gotta blame somebody.
Why don't you break the mold?
Okay, I'll blame myself. Oh, no.
They made it
the
bad
show? Who picked the
just
show?
to piss What the What off.
No. Listen.
Who picked this show?
Listen,
It was
no,
the
no, no, no,
patrons.
no. It was
Whoever
the
made us watch it.
patrons. So
We
listen,
blame
listen.
our fucking patrons.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Y'all are the ones who made us watch this show.
You idiots who are paying us money made me suffer, made
Yeah.
me feel pain.
Yeah.
You made me hurt.
Yeah.
You hurt my
sir.
feelings, and you are fucking evil. You are disgusting.
Yes,
you make me
fucking
sick.
sir. That's
you
what I
are
like
fucking,
to hear.
You're a bunch of fucking shitting pieces of shit. Oh, I fucking hate you. Anyway, the Craftsdwarf.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a 2 out of 10. I give it a
Yeah!
3 out of 10.
Let's fucking
I
go.
just really like. I don't even want to read the webtoon. Like I don't like.
No.
The show is ugly. I don't care about the soundtrack. The animation was fine, I guess. But wow, I could look up the show on Soccer Go Pro and get more of it.
You're gonna read the webtoon.
Jin is actually like obnoxious, and I don't like
You're
him
gonna read
at
the
all.
webtoon.
I don't like any of the characters.
You're gonna read the webtoon. You're gonna read the webtoon.
They had a loli this episode, but she was hideous and gross and ugly.
Well, there's no good. No,
God, you're such a fucking Chad Craftsdwarf.
I'll spoil in this Craftsdwarf. There's no good lollies in God of High School.
Well, now you're really selling it to me.
But
Do
there's
girls
hot
even
ladies
kiss?
though. There's
Do
hot
girls
ladies
even
and big
kiss,
hot
though?
men.
But
There's
do
big
girls
hot
even
ladies and
kiss?
big hot
Okay.
men.
Don't say big hot men to try to get me on your side. Do the
No,
girls
they're
even
actually
kiss?
unironically. What do you want me to lie to you? This fuck.
Do the girls even kiss?
I think they do.
No.
I look, Vindy. I honestly, I think they might. I think there was one, at least one, because there's a lot of instances where this shit like that happens. So like, I'm willing to guess there is a case. There is a big hot cow lady though.
It's amazing how our patrons are picking a 7 out of 10 manga that's probably gonna be like a 6 out of 10 anime, and it's gonna be like the by far best thing we've seen for the Weeb Club that our patrons have made us watch.
Yeah, y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb.
Dude, like every
Y'all-
fucking Patreon pick is like they try to make us hurt or some shit. I don't know why.
I think they do it on purpose because they're like, let's make them watch this
Well, I
show.
think for
It'll be really
seasonals,
funny.
I think for seasonals they actually like are
They
curious.
want us to suffer. They want us to
No,
suffer.
no. Because like I think before Tower of God came out, they were actually just curious.
No, you
and
know
I think
what
it
it
was the
was?
same for God of High School.
No, you know
and
what it
then
was,
This
Vinny?
one, it also is just that they want to hear us talk about Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, Vinny, you know what it is?
But-
So the first time we ever did this was with Magia Record, and we
No.
hated Magia Record, and they saw that and they said, "Let us continue the trend. Let us make them suffer for their actions for making this podcast every week." And you know what? Good play. You know what? Big brain play on you guys. You know, you fucking got us. You got our asses. You know, nice. Die.
All right, play the OP for ReZero.
Oh.
God, what a show.
Craftsdwarf, how the fuck did this show make me feel bad for Satella?
Fuck this show for being
Craftsdwarf,
so
how the fuck did
good.
it do that? Fuck this show. I hate it.
I'm actually legitimately upset with this show.
Stop making me feel
And
bad for
okay,
characters
well,
that I
how?
don't want to
Why,
feel bad
Vindy?
for.
I recorded a goddamn
Oh.
video a month ago. Literally a month ago. I recorded a fucking video. And the entire video literally can be summed up in 2 screenshots I took. I'll post both of them right now. The entire fucking video can literally be summed up in these 2 screenshots. That was what the entire video was about. Was
Well,
like
Vindy,
this
that just
idea
makes
in
you big brain.
ReZero.
If none finishes that video, then you might as well just release it as soon as you can. So you can be like, look, guys, I
Like-
called it.
That's literally like I recorded this a month ago, and I'm mad that I fucking did shithole September because I didn't get to fucking release this video before that shit, and be big brained as fuck when the show just like outright stated the thing that like fucked me up in season 1. Like holy shit, I'm so fucking pissed that like this show just fucking said it. Okay, because like I was like, yes, I love this, and the show was just like, I'm gonna say it to you directly, and I'm gonna make you fucking cry like a little fucking bitch, like 5 fucking times this episode. Fuck you, ReZero.
I
You
hate this
fucking
show.
Suck shit.
I fucking hate this show, Craftsdwarf. This show hurts me. It makes me hurt.
Well, look, I
inside.
literally said last time that the possibility existed that Satella was actually majorly sympathetic, and that because that she did nothing wrong, but the cult around her is
She's also really simp.
they're sipping her, and they're like rejecting the world that rejected her.
Okay.
No,
Can
she's simp pathetic though.
Can I get big brained for a second?
Sure.
Is that allowed
What?
or no? Okay.
Never
I
happened.
know what
It's
this
never
season
happened
is.
so far, but
I
there's
know.
the first
No,
time
I
for
know what the
anything.
season is.
never
I know what the
happens now.
season is. I know what the sanctuary arc is. It's Subaru saving fucking Subaru saving Roswell.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
I mean, that seems right.
That's 100% what it is. Because right now, like, the thing is, right, like, he said that, like, you know, because, like, Echidna told, like, we know that there's a route that he can save everyone, because Echidna told them that that's possible, right? She told him she was going to lead him down that route, which means it's possible.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Because like right now,
Yeah,
Roswell is
right
like,
now, the biggest problem yet is that Roswell is causing problems because he is stuck as an insane person because of the witch, and so he is like sent on this fucking like wild fucking trajectory of like thinking that he has to push Subaru down the same path he is, but that's not the case, and like Subaru can prove that. And so, like, the fucking, like, the Sanctuary arc is going to be Subaru. Like, what he has to do is save Roswell first. And, like, by saving Roswell, he's going to be able to, like, get fucking, you know, like, Roswell will call off the assassins, and then they can deal with Amelia, and everything will be fine.
That's basically what it is looking like. It's fucking crazy. Okay.
by the way,
and that makes
when,
so much
when
sense because
Roswell fucking said that I called the assassins, I was like,
I mean,
I
like, it
lost
didn't
it.
surprise me because I was just kind of like, oh, like for certain things, right? It doesn't surprise me because it's like, you know, sometimes in shows, right, when a character does a big reveal, right, it doesn't surprise me because then I think about it for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that fucker would do that. This piece of shit, he would totally fucking do that. Like it was just fucked up though. Like Subaru's fucking having a panic. No, Vindy.
Yes.
They had a friendship. They had a friendship this episode.
No, look, okay, so here's my problem, is I wanted to talk about all the Kino as fuck scenes this
we are
episode.
jumping around so much.
That's what I was going to
Let's
say. I
go
want to
in
talk about
order.
all
Let's
the
go in
Kino
order.
as
Let's
fuck
go in
scenes
order.
this episode. I also wanted to at least say my big brain thing, because, like, when I realized that while watching, I lost my shit.
Well, let's go in order.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
So you guys go first.
You're right.
So like,
But
let's go
first
in
was the witches.
order. God.
Minerva is so hot. I fucking love her. Holy shit.
No, but like,
oh
you know
my
what's-
fucking god.
I can't.
Oh my god.
This show needs to fucking calm down with making literally everybody sympathetic.
Look
Like,
at
how
this fucking
the
bitch.
fuck?
Look at this fucking sweet fucking. Oh my god.
No,
I want to
okay.
say I'm gonna kill myself and have her punch me through like 2 walls and then heal me and say, no, motherfucker, that's not allowed.
No,
and
okay,
I
so-
say, oh, I'm sorry,
So,
ma'am,
like,
I didn't mean it.
So no, it's so fucking insane. The shit that happens in like that scene, it was just fucking like, because then you fucking realize that the only reason that they did bad things was because they're fucking crazy and they thought they were doing something right. Like every single one of them.
Yeah,
Like,
people
it's-
with good intent, like, doing the wrong things is, you know, pretty common in the show, and the witches are, like extreme versions of that.
Because like you would think, because like the way the show builds them up, you make them, it makes them sound like they're fucking evil, and then they fucking show up, and you're like, holy fuck, like of
And I
all
fucking
the,
simp the fuck out of Minerva. Holy
of
shit.
all the fucking characters for you to make me feel bad about.
Oh my god.
Satella, like how?
Considering the entire show up to this point has been about like, or not about, but like until like this point, it's all been like Satella is like the worst being that has existed in this world.
But now it's like
then-
she wants Subaru to kill her, and he's gonna save her, and
Because it's,
Dude,
it's literally the same
what
shit
a
as
fucking
Betty. It's
line!
fucking-
What a fucking! Oh my god! I fucking
okay,
lost my
okay.
shit. I
Okay.
lost my shit.
Look, that
My
entire
fucking-
scene was fucking crazy because he started like screaming at all of them, and he was fucking losing it. And they're like, and they're all like, you know, when the fucking the Witch of Pride, she like goes over to him. She's like, "Who hurt you? Who made you feel this way?" And she's fucking
my
getting
God.
pissed. And like they're all just like that. It's
And
like, what the fuck?
fact that like he realized like this freaking look, because we talked about it at the beginning of the season, we got played like a fucking fool. We all got fucking played because we were talking about the OP at the start of the season. We were like, oh my god, it's so cool how Subaru like at this point has decided to use Return by Death to be a hero, right? And the OP's showing that. But then this season fucking said no, motherfuckers.
No, you know,
Subaru is
it's not
wrong.
this season
He's
who
not
said it.
supposed to be
It's not
using
this
it to be
season
a
who
fucking-
said it. It was Satella. Look,
It's
that
like-
was the craziest
It's
shit.
like he's not a hero by using that. Like he's hurting people.
No, but
he
like-
shouldn't be using that power. God, holy
No, but
shit.
listen,
Which
it's-
means that now, oh my god.
No,
Okay,
listen,
sorry,
listen.
go.
When she fucking said like, "Stop hurting yourself. Please stop killing yourself. You're gonna make us sad. You're making me sad when you die." It's like, what the fuck? No. I was like, what?
Here's the thing.
Because like now it's like looking at all of her fucking actions, right? It's like, wait, was she like she gave him that so he would be like, so he wouldn't like he wouldn't suffer. It's like he wouldn't fucking just she wouldn't lose him. That's the reason why she gave it to him. It's like
not so that he could kill himself on repeat.
And it's like she was fucking suffering the entire time he kept doing that to himself. Like what? It
Look.
was the craziest shit. I was like, what? Like,
and then, oh my god, and so, that moment where he tried to kill himself, and it played like all the people saying all those nice things, and then the fucking line that like was the change of it that got me to start fucking losing it. Let me go pull up the exact wording because I know what the line is, but I want to get the exact wording. But it's the rim line from episode 18. Where it's something about show me how awesome you can be or something like that. I want to get the exact verbiage correct.
No. Fuck the show.
It's show me how awesome you can be, Subaru. It's like, fuck
No,
me.
but then like...
Because he's not being awesome by killing himself. He's
like
like taking like, oh my god.
Because like, all the witches fucking saved him too when he killed himself. They fucking did all this shit to save him. And it's like...
Yeah, there was the one who is shown to be the immature, young, dumb one. Is the only one that didn't want him to die. All the other ones were like, no, I want him to live.
And it's like, and then Echidna is like, you do realize that the path you're picking is the path full of thorns, right? It's this fucking path. It's like, it's gonna be the hardest one. He's like, I'm gonna take it, right? Because I can't, you know, no, but that fucking line is like, can I really believe that the people I like also like me? Because like, this show's fucking insane because like that entire scene was it making it seem like they were just wanting to use him, but then it's just they like genuinely like him, and it's like they want to help him. They're just fucking weird and stupid and insane. It's like
that one. Oh yeah, sorry. Go.
And then like they're all because like they all came to that thing because they were all like interested in him. They all like him, and like the entire time he was just getting mad because he couldn't understand that. Right? He was like, y'all are fucking insane. You're all monsters. But then he fucking realized what it was. And it's like, they just want to help you, but they're too like fucking insane. It's the same with fucking everybody, right? And it's like everything we saw last episode where we saw the other timelines was like, because the entire time he kept saying this, like, if I'm the only one who has to suffer, then that's fine. It's like, no, the people who you love also don't want to see you get hurt. And it's like, stop it, you fucking show. You suck. I hate you. Fuck you.
Yeah, even when fucking that one line that the lolly one had, not the brown lolly, right? The
Gluttony.
The
Gluttony, yes, thank you.
yeah.
I'm glad Craftsdwarf knows who the lolly is. That line she had where she's like, Super said some pretty scathing words to me. I want to see how it plays out. Was so good. Like, the witches, like, I am so on the witches' side now. And I love that, like, even by the end of this, of the tea party, even, like, fucking Echidna was like, you know what? I'm not gonna screw you over anymore. Like, if you agree to side with essentially all the witches, right? Not just her. It's like, we'll help you as best as we can because we legitimately care about you and want to see you be happy and want you to stop killing yourself. And then Echidna had that fucking line where she's like, she said something about how she kind of fancies him and she is a girl after all. And it's like, god damn, Echidna.
Woo. Though at the same time, he doesn't have his qualification anymore, so, yeah.
Well, but I think that's,
well, because I think it's because he's supposed to, like, it's part of that idea that he's supposed to save Roswell, right? But I also think it's because, like, he needs to, he needs to just fucking talk to Amelia, because, like, it's this entire arc, he hasn't really talked to her, really, right?
Yeah. Well, I that's what I think, right? Is part of the idea is that she took away his qualifications as a subtle way of telling him, you're not supposed to do this for Amelia. That's the Roswell way. That's not the Subaru way, right? Like, the moment that made me realize that Subaru was supposed to save Roswell, which I guess we'll talk about this conversation in a minute, but it was specifically the line where they were talking about how they are going to save Subaru's heart and his, like, they're going to save his heart and the people around him.
Yeah.
And Roswell said, you don't need your heart.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
But, like, Subaru kept insisting that I'm human, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give that up. I know that's
God.
like this is okay.
Well, real quick, the one thing that got me about the Roswell conversation is how, like, I told you, like, this season is, like, every episode, like, the situation gets worse, and now we found out, like, Roswell is involved in the mansion attack. So, like, the thing is that, like, he'll, you know, at least up until he's saved, he's probably, like, even if something got solved, he would, like, you know, I could see him sabotaging something to ensure that his original goal, you know, because he wants Subaru to, like, become like him and decide what is valuable to him, Amelia or Rem.
Because he was the one behind everything that went bad, like, so far from what
yeah,
it
he
seems,
called.
right?
Yeah, no, he used the snow to call in the rat. Except for whatever, we don't know exactly what happened to Amelia, but like we can guess. But you know, and I don't know. Maybe he did directly cause that somehow. But yeah, he called in the Great Rabbit by using snow magic, and he caused the assassins. So it's like, so 2 of the 3 like ticking time bombs are directly on him. So,
yeah, and it's just God. Okay, can we but we must talk about these things in order. And can we talk about how Otto is a top 5 ReZero character and how he's fucking amazing?
Okay, well, before we talk about Otto, because I think when we
he's
talk
a
about Otto, we
savior.
should talk about him at the end of the episode.
Well,
what I want to talk about
but there's
first
also the thing
is
you
how
said-
a fucking ground dragon made me cry.
Patrash also. Top,
Like
top
the
10
fact that, like,
character?
because like the whole like thing that gets me about Subaru is like this idea that like he hates himself, and like, you know, even though earlier in the season he should have recognized, right, that like Beatrice and fucking Otto and other people like him, he was never able to like conceptualize that. And after this entire fucking episode of like finally like the witches give him his fucking come to Jesus meeting, and he fucking understands like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm being a piece of shit, right? There's like this fucking goated moment where the dragon and fucking Otto's just like, are you really that fucking, like, Otto tells me it must be nice to be that fucking dense. And then he realizes, and he looks at the dragon and he's like,
Don't make a lady say things like that.
yeah, well, no, he says something like, wait, you actually, does that mean you like me? And his fucking little cute little dragon starts licking his face. He's like, and like that moment of like him finally coming to the realization, like, even though it took him way too long and he needed Otto's guidance, the fact that he was finally able to come to that realization that, like, something likes him. And the fact that it wasn't even a human that it had to start with, right? But that the first thing he had to recognize liked him was a fucking animal. And, like, you know, like, what's the first thing people say when a dog runs up to him and starts licking him? It's like, oh, the dog likes me, right? But, like, Subaru was in such a fucked state. You couldn't even imagine a fucking animal liking him, right? Even when they're fucking licking his face and ran in somewhere to save him, right? And so the fact that, like, it had to start, like, his journey of like, learning to like himself and learning that other people could like him had to start with a fucking animal is so next fucking level, and it made me cry like a bitch.
No, you know what's fucking crazy, right? Is that fucking Roswell thing happened, right? And then Subaru's like, why do you hate me? Why are you doing this thing to me? And then Roswell's like, no, you're my hope. I believe in you full-heartedly.
Oh, when he
It's
did
like,
his speeches where it's like, if there's, you know, one person, there's a slightest bit of hope, and if there's, you know, slightest bit of hope, there's the slightest possibility. Like, he's, you know, he's lost it.
This show is so fucking good. It's unreal, dude.
Well, I was gonna say is that, like, the thing with Otto, like, not only was he awesome at the end of the episode, but the thing with Patrick, like, that did make me cry, because when he, like, has being able to speak dragon always been a thing?
Oh, were you laughing and you went,
I lost my fucking shit when Otto just started making screeching noises, and I was like, what?
look,
Otto's
do love that it's clear that, like, the dragon could speak English because the dragon could understand what he was saying, and then turns to Otto and goes like, eh! And then Otto just fucking made the sound back. It was fucking funny as fuck.
Well,
Otto's
because
a
it's like
fucking
it followed
top
the whole
5
witch
character,
stuff,
homie.
which was kind of which is super emotional and crazy, and then you just get like Otto making dragon noises, and it caught me off guard and was actually
Otto's
really
fucking-
funny.
Otto's
So
a
I just
fucking
like
hero.
I just had to pause it and lose my shit because I was like, what? So I wanted to bring that up because it was so fucking funny. And then you got Roswell, and there go my emotions again. Just throw them out the fucking window. But then Otto came back to be a fucking bro. And
what
I have an image.
fucking
for you.
punched
I have an
Subaru
image
right in
for
the
you.
fucking face. Made me laugh again.
I believe in Otto supremacy. Let's fucking go. Otto.
I fucking God.
Could your MC beat Otto? No, I don't think so.
Talk about when Otto man said, "Subaru, let me see you grit those fucking teeth."
Yo, my MC.
By the way, it's like the most perfect thing that the season ended right on that, right? Like, can we all agree that? Like, you could look at this season as like last season was Subaru learning to I guess like you could look at it as like Subaru learned last season to try to start over from zero, right? And become like a new person in the world. And this first half of the season was about Subaru like learning to accept help from others and the idea that others could want to help him.
I forgot.
Right?
There's this comment I got. That was interesting the way they worded it. It was like the first arc was like Subaru learned to like fight for someone he loves. Like then the next one was like Subaru learns to like it was something about like he learned to like form bonds with other people or something like that. And then the next arc after that was like learned to. It was like I forgot what specifically the way they worded it.
I would guess because that's the white whale and
the white whale, the white whale
or Betelgeuse, or was it or what? Did he separate those?
No, you counted it as like one thing.
Okay, yeah, because like obviously with him or how I read into it was him overcoming the sloth trial was him finding the willingness to change and be someone else and go for that as at least part of it.
Subaru learns to better himself, and then the next arc, like the beginning of this arc was Subaru learns to be himself, and then the end, and like the rest of this is gonna be, and then Subaru learns to love himself, and that was like the way it like kind of progressed, I guess, because like it did progress that way. Like Subaru decided that he was going to be nobody but himself, and then like he eventually learned that he still didn't love himself. He just knew that he had to become Natsuki Subaru, but he still kind of hated Natsuki Subaru. And so now when he realized that other people love me, I'm the only one who thinks this way. It's fucking Otto.
This fucking fuck show, dude. It's fucked. It's not real.
The show is fucking with me.
I hate it.
Trying to
I
ruin
hate
my life.
ReZero. I hate it.
It's trying to ruin my life.
Can't wait for WattheWut's follow-up video. ReZero went from a 9 to a 10 and ruined my life.
You know what? That would actually be a Chadley video if I made that.
I hope WattheWut makes a video called "How ReZero ruined." Like WattheWut should title his video "How ReZero ruined my life," because I'm titling my ReZero video "How ReZero saved me."
What? That's my title.
So that would be so fun. What?
That's
You're
my title now.
my title?
That's my title now. My title's fucking How ReZero ruined my life.
Oh my god. Do you know how fucking funny that is now?
That's hilarious. That's what I'm gonna do now because I wanted to actually make it because I was like debating if I should make it, and like ReZero ruined my life would be like it's like it ruined my life because it made me fucking cry like baby. Now I can't think about it without fucking crying like baby.
Man, if ReZero ruined your life, then what about Love Live?
So Love Live Craftsdwarf didn't ruin my life. It did something beyond that. I literally cannot separate my own existence from Love Live. If Love Live happens, I start crying. It's kind of fucked up. Look, okay, so we had a private call earlier, like last week, and it's to the point now with Love Live where I can literally name what episode and where in the episode.
I was there for
happened.
some of that. Yeah,
that was insane. I'd be like, "What did this happen in?" And he was like, "This season, this episode."
Here, legitimately, let's try it one more time. Go ahead, try it.
Okay. When's the moment where
Here, let me think. Nico stealing French fries.
Okay, so Nico stealing French fries, that happens in her introductory episode in season 1 of Squad Project, episode 5. Yeah, episode 5. It happens about like halfway through before the commercial break.
What the fuck? Okay, at first I was like, yeah, that wasn't a super hard one, and then you fucking were able to tell which fucking half it was, and I'm like, okay, fuck you.
Try again. Try one more. Do one more.
Yeah, just Vindy. Me and one Vindy one. That seems fair.
Yeah, let me try to think of one. See, I only remember like major. I'm trying to think of like. Okay. When does? Oh, actually, I could fact check you on this one. When is it that Rico is scared of the dog and is like, or I think it's Rico. Let me pull up my Love Live.
So there's a lot of moments. So you're talking about the one. Where
Hold on. Let me explain it to you. Sorry, I want to make sure that I can explain this well enough. Okay. When Rico or someone is actually, okay, I'll give you a different one. When is it that Ruby eats something spicy and has
That's
makes this
literally
face?
so. That's episode 10 because that's the episode where they have
What?
the fucking
The fuck?
They have the fucking Look, the reason I know
He
that
didn't
is
even need to say show the screen cap. That was
she fucking like ate the fucking Datechi no Namida because Yohane gave it to her, and then immediately after this, fucking Daya gets mad at Yohane, and Yohane fucking pops
he
her in her mouth
remembered
and
the
fucking loves
scene
it.
better than Vindy did because
Craftsdwarf,
Vindy was
all I
like
said is
something
she
spicy.
ate something spicy, and he instantly said that's episode 10.
He said the name of the dish.
I told you. You think it's funny? I live in this. This is my life now.
Anyway, final thoughts. I give ReZero a 9. It was a really good show. Almost every episode was like super good, and even the least good ones were like still interesting and moved things along. And this show didn't play the opening every episode, even though the opening was really good. Very sad.
God, it's knocking down a whole
I'm
point.
still mauling about it. Okay, what? I have one more for you. I have one more Love Live one for you, actually. Are you ready?
All right, let's
When
go.
is the episode that they draw the thing in the sand that's a callback to Rikyako drawing
That's
a...
literally fucking Love Live Sunshine season 2 episode 4 because that's the Yohane Rika
You're
episode.
wrong.
No, it's either episode 4 or it's episode 5 because I have to correct
It's
myself.
episode 5.
It is
It's
episode 5 because I was thinking about it for a second and I realized that episode 4 is the Daya episode where she wants to be called Daya-chan, but everybody fucking Kana and Maru keep making fun of her. I always have to like correct myself on that one because I always forget that episode 2 and 3 are where the episode 2 is where they're making fucking My Mai Tonight, and the episode 3 is when they perform My Mai Tonight. So that's like I always kind of like have to shift the episodes around by that because
Also, I love how
like
normally when I give my final thoughts, Vindy will politely wait until I finish and then not know if I'm done, and we'll be like, "Hey, Vindy, it's your turn to start," and then I'm like, "Oh, okay." But this time I maybe wasn't even I might have not been done. Vindy like basically interrupted me to quiz what more. So apparently, quizzing what is more important than giving his final thoughts. Vindy, final thoughts, go.
It was also the second half of
I've
episode
already
5.
said this show's a goddamn 10 out of 10. The first core already is a 10 out of 10. So I'm scared to see the second core. Unreal. How much I connect with Subaru, how much I love Subaru, how much I love Amelia, how much I love Otto, how much I love Betty,
I believe in Otto supremacy.
I love everyone. Minerva, like what?
Okay.
Like, oh my god, like what did this show do to me? Okay, 10 out of 10. 10. The first 10 I've given for the Weeb Club.
So, by the way, I'm gonna give this a 9 for now because here's the thing: it's only one half of a season, and a season 2 makes me fucking come and piss and shit and come. And I said this is like, if it does this, then I'm probably gonna change it to a 10. It's been swirling around my mind, but then again, I also have to finish Sword Art Online because Sword Art Online also is making me have fucking mental breakdowns. So like, I gotta fucking like sort my mental breakdowns out, and like, I gotta calm the fuck down for a bit and think about this shit. I'm out here fucking like, holy god, fucking kill me. I'm dying, but I'm not supposed to die because then the people who love me will fucking be sad. Fuck you, ReZero. Won't even let me die.
Let's go.
Now it's on to Ran a Girlfriend. Can we talk about how Mommy's literally just a supervillain? Mommy's literally just a supervillain. It's kind of fucking great.
I love when Mommy had the dead inside eyes.
Oh.
She had those eyes like like fucking nothing's going on.
Yeah, she's kind of interesting because like she doesn't believe in like the rent-a-girlfriend thing at all. She kind of rejects it because it's fake. But also she's the fakest one, so
Well, yeah, it makes sense because like she's just so. Here's what's great, right? Is I don't like Mommy. I hate her. Ugly, disgusting, gross, bad.
You're a liar.
But
you don't like her. You love her.
No. Don't even joke about that with me.
You
but, like,
don't like her. You love her.
I want her to stop breathing. But anyway, like, it's just...
You're toxic.
Like, she's great in the role that she's in because she's, like... she's 100% the fucking final boss of Rent a Girlfriend when this manga eventually comes to its final arc, because she's just so evil. She's just fucking so fucking evil. It's like, it's great.
I'm actually the final boss, and I'll explain to you why. Okay.
Who is it?
It's me.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna steal fucking Mizuhara
Okay.
from Kazuya.
You're Kazuya, dude. You're Kazuya, dude.
Yeah, I'm turning into a fucking Giga Chad. Are you shitting me? Do you know how Chadley he was this entire episode?
This
man sat on steps hidden from everyone and cried, okay? Chadliest thing I've ever seen. I respect
Vindy.
that shit.
So, I told you that, like, it's around slightly before Sumi's introduction when Kazuya starts becoming a Chad. This is when he just slowly evolves. Like, fucking man gets some testosterone out of fucking nowhere and just fucking becomes a big dick Chad for, like, no reason. It's the greatest thing ever. Look, okay. If you thought his confession scene in this episode was Chadley, you don't even know what's gonna
here's what I love about his confession scene in this episode, right?
Oh, it's great. It's so good.
I fucking love that what's going through his mind are all the times he's talking to the real Mizuhara. He's not talking to, like, the fake, like, you know, at the beginning he was always thinking of, like, the fake Rent-A-Girlfriend Mizuhara, but this time when he confessed, it was all the times, even when she looked like the Rent-A-Girlfriend, that she was real with him, right? And so, like, this was, like, kind of, like, I think he realized in the scene that the Mizuhara he's in love with is real Mizuhara, not fake girlfriend Mizuhara, which is Kino as fuck.
Right, yeah, no, because that's what's great about this, right? Is that, like, because, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but Mizuhara is also lying to herself, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's super lying to herself.
She wants Kazuya's schlong so fucking bad. Are you kidding me, dude? She's fucking asking
when she
for
fucking
it.
Defended Kazuya, when Mommy the bitch was like, "Oh, he's fucking pathetic. He's a worm." And Mizuhara's like, "No." Chizuru's like, "No."
He's got a massive schlong.
And I want to suck it. I want to fucking shove that shit down my throat. And Mommy's like,
that's what she said.
Mommy's like, "No, it is mine. It is mine." Like, okay. Look, 100% Mommy's still just in fucking love with Kazuya. She just wants his dick so bad. But wants to fucking...
That's what I like about the idea with Mommy is it kind of gave it to us last episode where she had that moment where she said, like...
Fuck you, Nun. Fuck you, dude. You don't make videos.
Imagine being Nanmanji and not even coming on for comments.
Look, listen.
While being an official member of the Weeb Club now.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Fucking shithole.
Man, you know...
Y'all don't know what we mean by he's an official member, but you will soon.
You will find out soon. I hate this. I hate that this made me laugh because it's literally just fucking Leonardo DiCaprio saying you guys look gay, and it's like,
no, that's Gatsby.
Nah, man, that's fucking you know, that's our homie from for fucking Titanic. That's Jack, dude.
No,
you crazy. You crazy.
You can't even remember his name's Jack? Are you a fucking... I haven't even seen Titanic, and I know his fucking name.
He did say it.
I did say it, you deaf
He said
bitch.
that homie from Titanic.
I said that homie from Titanic,
he said that.
Jack.
He said Jack.
Why don't listen to what when his mouth is open?
Because I'm a woman?
I mean, fair.
Don't make it about you being a woman.
I mean,
that has
true,
everything to do with it. But you don't say that. Okay?
Okay.
Don't oust me like that. On fucking recording.
So here's my thing with Rent-A-Girlfriend's anime is really just like, I think I've talked about this, is that like it's kind of, even though it's adapting as much as it is, for some reason watching it feels slow, if that makes sense, right? Because it's adapting a lot, and yet somehow I'm watching it and it just feels like the events are happening like in slow motion when I'm watching it.
That's called, I'm gonna tell you what that's called. That's called most anime adaptations.
Well, like, because I don't feel that way with some other ones.
Because you have to wait for them to say their line.
Well, because, okay, this might be controversial, but I didn't feel that when we were watching MHA last season. Like, I didn't feel that as much. Like, it wasn't as bad, right? Because I'm watching, maybe it's just because, like, Rent-A-Girlfriend has to go through a lot of these, like, cringe moments, right? It has to by virtue of the story it's telling, and because of that, it just feels slower because I'm cringing my ass off at times.
I think that's part of it. I also think part of it legitimately could be like that you are
Speed D reader.
No. That's not what it is actually. I think part of it is that like Rent a Girlfriend has more talking in it than like MHA does, right?
MHA has no themes and only has fights.
Like, does Rent a Girlfriend have a fight scene?
I mean,
maybe I'm wrong, but you know,
by the end of the manga, they're about to have a bed fight scene. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Okay,
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
It's gonna turn to fucking Bloom into you, homie. Let's go.
So I think that like when there's a lot of talking, I think that there's probably a lot of times where you like, you know, you read the subtitles and then you sit there and you're like, okay, I read the subtitles, go next, and you have to wait to go next, and then you go next, you're like, all right, I read the subtitles, all right, show me something else. But what Rent a Girlfriend breaks the mold, right? Because what Rent a Girlfriend does is it gives me Mizuhara's fat fucking titties to look at after I read the subtitles. Oh my God. Or Ruka's fat fucking titties.
Ruka's a high schooler, homie, dude.
Okay. Does it sound like I give a shit? In the episode we
utilitarianism?
record after this, I'm about to fucking monkey out over 14-year-olds. Okay, so calm down.
So Craftsdwarf, I'm a little afraid. I don't want to be here.
You're talking to the wrong fucking dude because 14,
oh, shit.
Too old. Okay.
Okay, I don't know who to turn to anymore. Audience, please save me.
Turn to Ilya. Turn to Ilya. She's like 12.
Read Soul Eat or Not.
She's 18 actually.
I don't believe you.
Read Soul Eat or Not and tell me right now that Meme isn't hot as fuck. Her name is Meme.
Okay,
I'm blocking Vindy and giving my final thoughts.
I hate you. Give me final thoughts so we can fucking end.
I give it a 6. It was neat. It had some good stuff. I liked it. Oh my God.
I'm going to have the highest score.
You are. Well, not in terms of...
I'll read the manga eventually because I am interested in the ideas that the manga's exploring.
Oh, you will read the manga.
Shut up. Are you going to pick it? Pick it, bitch. Pick it. What about B-Stars? Pick it. Bet you fucking won't.
Why are you being so toxic, dude? What the fuck?
Because I want to read the manga really bad, but I don't have an excuse to. Because I can't read it. Because I was like, I told people after my pitch your manga, I was like, oh, I'll read your manga. When in reality, what I want to do is read Rent a Girlfriend, but I can't do that. So
let me correct you, you lying motherfucker. The reality is you want to watch Gintama.
You're a rat bitch. You're a rat fuck. You're a rat fuck. Shut the fuck up.
We're not talking about making Tama addiction. We're not talking about the fact that I went through withdrawals earlier because I haven't been able to see an episode yet today. Okay.
I have to finish rewatching Sword Art Online, homie. I'm so upset.
Look, pick it. Pick Rent a Girlfriend.
No, I'm picking Sword Art Online. No, I gotta pick Love Live actually, so you fuckers can fucking.
Not next fucking season. We don't pick manga seasonally, you stupid fucking whore.
Love Live.
I'm saying pick it for a fucking backlog.
No, I'm saying you need to watch fucking the series Love Live School Idol Project. And then the movie Love Live School Idol movie, and the Love Live Sunshine.
Okay.
And Love Live Sunshine, the School Idol movie Over the Rainbow.
An 8 out of 10 because I really fucking enjoyed it. Manga could be a 9, but for right now with what the anime has, it's an 8. I actually really enjoyed it. Mizuhara's hot as fuck. Ruka's hot as fuck. Mommy would be hot if she opened up her pupils and didn't be like a fucking stupid fucking bitch. Well, actually, Mommy's hot just because Mommy shows that all women suck unless they're being fake.
What the fuck?
And then...
she's worse when she's being fake, though.
No, she's just bad all the time.
She's slightly less bad when she's being real.
All women suck unless they're playing a character. And then that's the point of Rent a Girlfriend. If you misunderstood, reread it.
No, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're just something else. You're a fucking monster.
All right, thank you for listening.
No, I didn't even go yet.
Yeah, but he's not real. Good. He doesn't count.
I want to hear his final thoughts. I want to hear him give it a 7.
I gave Rent a Girlfriend's anime a 7 out of 10 because it was fine.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you?
You know, read the manga, but like it's this.
I told you he was gonna give it a 7.
Literally, like I think this ends around like chapter 45. And only 8 more chapters until this manga the story becomes a fucking 9 out of 10 and makes me cry like a goddamn baby. Like,
here's my question for the members of my club mates. Is clubmates a word? I think either way.
It literally is.
Which do y'all like? Because obviously the bottom 2 shows in whatever order are fucking, God of High School, then Rent a Girlfriend for all of us. But which did y'all like more? What we saw of Origairu or this first half of season 2 of ReZero?
I'm
actually just curious. I actually want to know.
Didn't we all give Origairu a slightly lower score than ReZero, or did you guys both get?
No, I gave them.
What
the
gave
same
it the
score.
same score?
Okay.
That's why I was curious.
Okay.
Yeah, what gave him the same score?
I'll tell you why. I guess
Because I give Origairu a 9 and ReZero a 10.
Yeah. So what should? Okay. Yeah. Vinny and my orders were the same, but with what we're not sure.
Origairu because, like, it's complete. And listen, I watched this show when it came out, and I've been on fucking board with it all these years. And I'm fucking seeing this shit end was fucking Kino and Shadley, and it made me cry.
I was like, that wasn't even me like trying to like, I was just legitimately curious where we'd rank those two.
Origairu's never gonna be.
I think the viewers might have been curious as well.
I'll be honest, Origairu is never gonna be a 10 for me, only because it hasn't crossed the threshold of like what 10s are for me. So, like,
but ReZero could be, baby. Let's
could. But then again, so could another show that might get me clowned on. So we gotta fucking think about this shit.
SAO deserves it. SAO deserves it.
It might.
You know,
it might.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Weeaboo Club.
Next time, we're gonna kill ourselves collectively.
Next season is Love Live.
Yeah, so anyway, next week Fruit Tart isn't coming out, or no, we're not doing Fruit Tart. So
we're not doing
Fruit Tart. Never mind.
We're gonna do
It'll be all 4
Bear.
episodes like normal. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're right, because everything's already aired, or it's airing on the 3rd, except for.
There will be 2 episodes of Kuma 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 Bear, by the way.
Okay. We'll see, because if it's the first episode airs again, like actually airs, not preview on the 7th when it's supposed, or the 3rd, or whenever it was supposed to, then So
okay,
let's end this episode the right way.
No, hold on. I have one thing to say really quickly. All right, if you want to hear WattheWut cry on every episode next week,
that's fucked up.
Season.
That's fucked up.
Make sure to watch.
Because it's just actually gonna happen. It's actually just gonna happen.
I know it will.
I fucking hate that this is what's happened. Look, that's why I'm saying we're gonna end this episode the right way. Vindy, give me another one. And I can tell you where it came from.
Let me go through my screenshots. Okay. What's the episode where Chica dresses as a big orange?
That is season 1, episode 10.
You're wrong. It's season 2, episode 4.
No, she dresses like an orange in season 1, episode 10.
Okay, I'll give you a more fair one. I'm sorry.
And then she does it again because she does it twice.
No. You're right. That she probably does do it twice. I'm gonna get a little hard with this one. What episode is this screenshot from?
It's really not gonna be that hard if I'm gonna be honest. Because that's literally season 2, episode 1, Vindy.
No,
it's season 2, episode 1 because she's asking
no,
about
it's
the
not.
lyric. Oh wait, no, you're right. It is episode 2. It's episode 2. Season 2, episode 2 because she's fucking
this fucking maniac.
It's season 2, episode 2 because that's when like Rico's like, "Did you write the lyrics yet, Chica?" And Chica's like, "No, haha." And she opens up, and then fucking Ruby and Hanamaru have like the lyrics book, and they're flipping, and because fucking Chica drew a fucking like you know in like middle school when you draw a fucking animation of like some dumb shit, and it's just her fucking making fun of fucking Rico, and then Rico's face shows up later. And then they all fucking have a big lesbian makeout. What?
I mean, I'll give it to you because you got it within
and
2
all their
tries.
they do a big lesbian makeout, and all their lips look like this.
I mean, that's kind of hot.
Why are you hating on Rico's
That's kind of hot.
face?
That's kind of hot.
Funny.
That's kind of hot though. It's kind of hot though.
That's why I say.
Anyway, thank you for listening. We'll see you next season for the start of year 2.
I wish I was the heir that Rico was bringing.